If we run out of power, then I can't see. And y'all, it only takes a gust of, not even a gust of wind, of wind. It's the calm before the storm. 1-2 step. Can't listen to none of that. That's too distracting for me. Girl, we could have went to work. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little hurricane preparation reading vlog. Because why not? Today is September 10th. It's a Tuesday. There's supposed to be a hurricane. Don't know what's gonna happen. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I have off. Problem is, it's just not fair. I have to use my PTO. But yet, people who already work from home, they're fine. As long as their Wi-Fi don't go out, they don't need to use PTO. Plus, I couldn't work from home anyway because my work can't do it from home. The first thing that you want to do, obviously, is charge all your stuff. We're going to see how this vlog goes because if we run out of power, then I can't see. And y'all, it only takes a gust of, not even a gust of wind, of wind for us to lose power. And we're always the last ones to get it. So I have my laptop charger, my Kindle charger, and I'm also going to be charging my headphones. That's not it. Oh. Okay. Now let's go to the kitchen. I'm going to also be talking about some of the books that I've been reading. I'm not going to lie. Reading-wise, it hasn't been that great. If you hear anything, like I said, I don't even know if I finished what I was saying, but that's the air fryer. So currently, I am reading 2 books. This Ravenous Fate. It's showing that I'm on page 238, but I'm not. I've been listening majority of the audiobook all day, so I need to find where I'm at. And I'm also reading Jump Ball, which is the second book in the Ramblers basketball series or something by Keisha Thompson. I'm really enjoying this. I really enjoyed the first one. This Ravenous Fate, this is a historical fantasy with, well, I would probably say a paranormal, because to me, vampires, that's paranormal in my opinion. It's still like a fantastical like being, but you know what I mean? And it also has some romance in it. Honestly, I'm probably gonna give it a 3. Oh, I know, I can tell you exactly where I'm at. I just got, I believe, to the last part. This is 500 something pages or 449 pages, and I know I had just gotten to act 4, which is at least page 395. Well, I know, I'm gonna turn y'all around. Plus, I know I'm past it because right before I left for work, I had stopped in a chapter. I'm gonna start this vlog off early because, again, I have no idea what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna fix my sandwich and I'm gonna start playing my recording, my audiobook of this Ravenous Fate, because it's not going too hot. I have 1:35 and it's on 2.5.
Stephen Wayne's antidote. Elise Winston.
I just finished this Ravenous Fate. Again, I'm giving it a 3. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I also didn't care. The part of the video where I'm like, there was kind of like a little twist that I didn't see coming, but other than that, I don't really care. It is her debut, but this is the first book in a series. I just don't know. Do I want to read the... Oh, Do I want to read the next book or not? Honestly, I don't think so. I wouldn't mind reading something else from this author. Just I don't think I want to read the second book. Next, I am going to be maybe finishing the one by Keisha Thompson. My other options, doing a video so I could read Allegedly. I've been wanting to read this for a while, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to read something a little more light, but then I'm wondering if the book by Keisha Thompson is light enough. So if it is light enough and I continue it and finish it, then I'm gonna probably start this. If not, maybe I might try this one, even though I don't know, because I think this is also gonna be a little darker than it is, just because of the title and everything. This is the Luis Ortega Survival Club, and it's basically people who were victims of him that have created a club. And I only know that because I read it in the, like, the, not the acknowledgements, but the first part. I do have this one called Boyfriend Wish, so I have some options, but I think right now I'm gonna focus on the one by Keisha.
Hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me. Snatch me up quick. Let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward? Bust down that door. Playing all my cards now, 'cause I've been waiting. But every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. I've been waiting.
It is currently 8:43. I have been reading the book that I said because I don't remember what it's called. I am now on chapter 16. I'm about to check how much time I have left in the book. I believe it's about 23 chapters and I'm on 16. I'd say I still have about an hour left. Hour 17, which is what I thought. Yeah. I am really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this. Right now, I'm thinking about giving it a 4.5, round it up to a 5. At first, I was thinking round it down to a 4, but I don't know. I'm really having a great time. When I think about palette cleansers, I think I found my author, like the person that I'm gonna go to for a palette cleanser. But then I don't know, because I didn't realize this is actually my 3rd book of hers. She might have like 3 more, so she doesn't have as big of a backlist as I thought she did. I think I found her. I'm really enjoying it. I think it has the perfect amount of humor or comedy, romance. The only thing is, I'm not a huge fan of Insta-Love anymore. I used to read a ton of Insta-Love. I'm not really a fan. Out of all of her books that I've read, they've all gotten together pretty quickly, and they get together pretty quickly in here, but I don't mind it. I've gotten over it because I'm liking where we're headed. But I could definitely see myself reading Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson next, because this is the lightheartedness that I was looking for. It does kind of have like a heavy topic, because our main character Soraya at the beginning of the book loses her father and he dies, and he ends up leaving her a bunch of stuff, but the main thing being the ownership of a basketball team, which is the name of the series, the Ramblers, whatever, Las Vegas Ramblers. The meet cute is at the repast for her dad, and the head coach of the basketball team, Justice, is there, and she ends up asking him to kind of help her out with understanding, you know, basketball, because she has no clue what's going on. That's just not something she's into. But we also find out that she had a rough relationship with her father. He had his own little family, you know, besides her. He had another wife. He had an 8-year-old son. I'm just kind of... Ouch. I'm just kind of now getting to the part where she's kind of working it out, because we know something's about to hit the fan. That's not really a spoiler, because since she had this rough relationship with her dad, she's not crying or anything. Like, that's just her way of coping in the moment. She didn't really have a big reaction, but now we're kind of getting, you know, a little closer towards the end. I have a feeling I know what the conflict of this book is going to be. I'm going to keep reading. It's 8:49 now. I don't know when it's supposed to rain. Tonight, like later on, early in the morning. I don't know. It's The calm before the storm. Let me check. It's expected to last until 11:45 on Tuesday, 11:45 p.m. Oh wow, okay. Now one thing that I do notice about storms here, because this is a storm reading vlog, a hurricane reading vlog, but one thing that I do notice about storms here, it's normally always during the week. It did rain earlier, but it stopped obviously. And honestly, I just put these on with no music. Sometimes I do listen to something. I know someone had asked me, I think in a video before, what I listened to, or I don't know if that was on YouTube or not. Anything with no vocals. I can't listen to my music, like jam it out on 1-2 step. Can't listen to none of that. That's too distracting for me. I can't, because I'm going to be singing along in my head, then I'm reading the words off the page. It don't work like that. I like no vocals. There's 3 types of things that I listen to. ASMR sounds, so tapping. Love that. That's my second favorite. My favorite would be rain sounds, because I don't mind that being too loud in my ears, especially when I read at work during lunch. I now eat in the lunchroom and they're always yapping. Because if I listen to my no vocal stuff, that can be too loud, but with rain, I don't mind how loud it is. And then my third favorite would be some type of soothing sound, like a fantasy playlist on Spotify, or I just found a sleep one that's not too bad, or nothing at all, because it does a really good job at muting the sound anyway.
Every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow, but I can't wait no more. Every I can get.
Good morning. So it is Wednesday, September 11th. It's 10:21. Y'all, ain't nothing going on outside. We could have for sure went to work today, but it's just a chance that we take here, especially in my area. From what I understand, I thought it was supposed to happen later in the day anyway, like going into Thursday. It is raining, but it's just kind of raining. I heard that it was moving fast. Maybe it turned and it's not coming in this direction. I don't know. We're still off no matter what, and I still have to use my time. I gotta take my little supplements. I take an iron and 2 cranberry. So today I'm gonna spend the day reading. Yay. I still gotta brush my teeth. So I literally just woke up. I woke up earlier, like 6 something. And then I was like, wow, like my alarm would have gone off by now, like 5:15. I'm gonna be starting, allegedly. I was good. Oh. I finished Jump Ball yesterday. When I had turned the camera off, I continued reading and I really enjoyed it. I'm still giving it a 4.5, but I'm rounding it up to a 5. I really enjoyed it more than the first book, and I'm pretty sure more than the first book of hers that I read, which was Holding Back the Years. There was, and I loved the reference to the title. I hate when sometimes they reference it like at the beginning of the book, in the middle. This one was at the end and I really enjoyed it. One more, and then I gotta wait an hour to eat because of the iron pill. Before I can start reading, I gotta set the vibe. I have my headphones. I'm probably not gonna put anything on because it's not too loud, but just to kind of lower the sound a little bit, I'm gonna put this on. Got my book. I just don't know if this is YA. I always thought this was adult, and maybe it happened when she was a child. Maybe this might be like dual timeline, maybe past and present. She's accused, I guess allegedly, of the white baby that she was babysitting, or white girl. No, it said a baby. The white baby that she was babysitting. And she does have to go to some kind of program. I don't think she goes to jail. So she must have been younger. and maybe we fast forward and she's pregnant herself and she wants to clear her name. Maybe that's what I got from the synopsis. So I'm gonna start this as soon as I can get whatever I need to do out the way, which is brush my teeth. I'm not gonna lie, I don't normally do skincare when I'm off like this, but I might at least moisturize. I don't know if I'm gonna put my sunscreen on because I know I'm indoors, but I'm not even really by the window. Well, I am now, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get started.
Lately you've been trying to buy time for me, but your watch broke. Now your shot clock counting down. Headed to the middle, not your MO. Baby, push the tempo. Don't know how much longer till I hit the ground running. Are you stopping me? You gotta go like Monopoly. I'm trying to make you my property. Better yet, buy me some property.
Like I mentioned, I do have some tabs just in case I need them. Because this is like a thriller, or I don't even know, a horror maybe, sometimes I don't tab those, but I want them just in case. And what I'll do is, as I read, if I find some things, I will just kind of dog ear the page a little bit, like not too much, right, not like that, but I'll dog ear it and then I'll go back. So if I have like 3 dog ear pages within 20 pages or even 50 pages, then I will most likely have to start picking some tabs. Let's start. Okay, so she was 9 when she the baby, and she's obviously older in here, so maybe this is years later. I can't see. I need my glasses. They're over there.
Forever, guess it's never, never. I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. Don't wanna take it. I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. But I can't wait no more.
Hey, I'm here to close out the video. I don't know how much, I don't remember if I read after I filmed me eating my little lunch. I don't think I did. I think that was kind of it for the day. I think I was just exhausted from reading the day before because I read so much, those 2 books. The weather. I was gonna film the weather. There was nothing going on. Apparently last minute, it switched course. It went even more east. I think New Orleans got a little bit more than us, but I think mainly Baton Rouge, maybe Mamou. I don't remember where Mamou is on the map. Some with an M, not Marksville. I think Marksville is the other direction. But we didn't get anything. We got a little bit of wind about like 2 o'clock. Girl, we could have went to work. And I'm so mad because you're probably like, girl, it's Thursday. You're supposed to be at work by now because it is 7:06. I would be clocked in by now. They told us that we can't go in till after 8. I'm not about to be using more PTO. Today, I'm probably going to work 8 hours as much as I can. So I probably won't get off till like 4:30. For the books, I ended up starting, y'all saw, Looking for Smoke. I read 82 pages. I'm gonna be listening to the audiobook today as well. And I don't know if I read any more of this past this morning, but I don't think I updated either where I got to. And I have no bookmark. I don't know why I didn't put a bookmark. Oh, I think I'm on chapter 2 actually. Yeah, so I'm on chapter 2, page 24. And this book is actually in its own video that I'm working on. I don't know when it'll be out, but that's it for today's video. I wanted to go and get breakfast. It's already 7:08. I just don't know what time to leave. I'm glad that this video was a fail, right? There was no hurricane here. Comment down below your favorite emoji. This one is mine. And I'll see you next week. Bye!